I'm sure you guys have already seen the collection for Spring Summer 2026 Haute Couture by Phan Huy. We have to talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, first things first. Champagne. If you don't know by now, I love a champagne look. When I tell you there were so many pieces, I was like, oh, I need that, I need that, I need this, I need this. Gorgeous. I mean, I was like, oh, everything was just so beautiful. The structures, the sequins, the silhouettes. I mean, oh my gosh. But you know, I've got to talk my shit. So let me get into it. I'm not the biggest fan of narrow runways, especially when it's not just a model coming one way, but eventually there will be another going in the opposite direction. I want to say the first maybe 2 or 3 models, there was a little little traffic happening there. I'm not a big fan of that. As a model, it is very not all models have etiquette on the runway. Some of them will literally bump and shove you in the middle of the show and they don't care. And when you're already wearing pieces as intricate and as long and tight fitted as these pieces that were in this collection, plus the heels, a lot of the models were struggling in these heels. When you're gonna have a runway and you're gonna have dresses like this and you're gonna have the models wearing heels like this, the least that could be happening is at least one of those rows of seating is removed, or you're in a venue that allows you to have as many seats as you want and still make space for the models to actually walk. I'll say though, it would have been nice to have more than just one black model on the runway. And the one black model that was on the runway wore one of the only black dresses that was in this collection. There were only 2 black dresses in this collection. Gorgeous dresses, by the way. She wore the very first black dress. We need more melanin on the runway. But I will not enforce us to be in spaces that we are not wanted in. If you wanted more black models on the runway, you would have gotten more black models on that runway. Because from the collections and the shows that I've been seeing recently, there have been a plethora of black models on the runway. There is one show in particular that I did not have any intention on talking about because of the fact it just felt very racist, which I mean, it's fashion, I guess. It's not really a surprise, but again, it's 2026. Anyway, if you guys want me to talk about that particular show, I will talk about that show. But for now, we're talking about Phan Huy. Phan Huy. Beautiful gowns. Here are a few of my favorite ones. Gorgeous. I am excited to see what they have in store for next couture week, because this was beautiful. This spring summer collection was absolutely gorgeous. My only critiques is that the runway was a little too narrow. There could have been some traffic issues. There is another show that I feel like I have that same issue with as far as the traffic, and I will talk about that show as well. But the runway was a little too narrow. The models were struggling in the shoes. Some of the models, not all of them. Some of the models were struggling in the shoes. Some of the models were just struggling in the piece, in the garments, period. But other than that, it was a beautiful show, gorgeous show. I'm excited to hear what you guys think about it, how you guys feel about it. Let me know.